Fit like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. We are here at the food factory in Shanghai North. Well, it's still classed as Phnom Penh food processing plant, but that's okay. We're getting plenty of grain shipped in. This one only has 3 or 4, which is weird. But we're getting plenty of food as well, and we added this gentleman here, another train onto the Hong Kong food transfer. So everything is looking sort of a-okay. Now I've actually got a plan for this, and the plan is to add a station onto here, and perhaps I may not need this middle track after all that we've sort of rigged up. We're going to get rid of this, all the icons though. Perfect. Right, today we are going to get from Hong Kong, from the station here, we're going to head out along this way, down to Osaka. We're going to get a train going from Beijing to Osaka. It's just going to be a short journey. There's only going to be one train on there. And then we'll get another train heading round to Beijing in a sort of triangle formation. This track here is basically ready to go. However, what I want though is to get the train. Now this one looks pretty good. Yes, this is the train that's going to head down here to Hong Kong. Right, so let's get the track done. So we're heading out this way. It looks relatively flat, looks pretty okay. We'll try and keep it as close to the main road as possible. Now that looks to have created a nice crossover without any undue lumps or bumps, which is nice. Right, continue down. Keep it sort of on the flat if possible. Wee bit of no, it's still good. Let's have it continue down here. Now, at some point, I'm gonna make this road heading down here to Hong Kong better, straighter, even more as the crow flies. But we won't do that yet. Now we've got 6 million plus loan. 10 million in loan available. Now we've still got it paused here. We're still getting tips. Don't really want tips at the moment. Now it looks like the track is heading out over this way. Now that's okay. Head it out. 70 miles per hour, pretty decent speed there. Now it looks like it's made the road a bit higher there, but that's okay. That is livable or acceptable. Right, screwed this up. Connect that to there. Yes, and please, and thank you. And continue on this way. Now, at some point, we're going to have to branch off to the left to head round to Beijing. Now it looks like we've got the track coming over this way. So let's try and get that across there. Now again, it looks like it's made a nice crossover. We will zoom in for some inspection. Yep, it's fine. It is fine. Now we want it to head down this way. Now that curve may be too tight. Right, bring it out from here, out to there. Maintains its speed nicely. Does it look okay here though? It does. Right, excellent. So that line is now complete. The 3-way triangle. Now there will be a line heading out from Beijing all the way across to Ho Chi Minh City. So it's going to have to come along here and tunnel or bridge over there at some point. Now, this road is here. We'll actually leave that. At some point, we may just connect it to there instead of having this. In fact, we're going to do that now. Get rid of that, that there, this there. Yep. Okay, now if we need to connect it somewhere else later on, we shall. But right now we'll make it slightly more tidier. Now currently I'm playing at 3 times speed, but we have time is paused, stopped even. Let's just bring that out there. There's a nice little... Now that is connected and it eliminates that road. This road is still connected to the main road here. We will have a road that goes from Beijing to Hong Kong at some point. But right now we'll leave this road as is. Now I would like it to sort of pop out here and just go straight down. And maybe cross over there. Now where is this road going? Out to that coal mine on the island. That's pretty cool. But hey ho, we've got this done. Now, signals are the next thing on the agenda. Now, 2 lines. We're gonna have to zip it, double slip switch. This is done. But we are gonna need, in fact, if we just double slip switch this. Right, this is gonna be fairly, what's the word I'm looking for? Messy. Messy, we shall see. Now, there's nothing currently using this side at the moment, but just in case, we shall place that there, this there, and that there. And I think I've already got, yep, I do, right. So now on to this section. Now we'll make this bit that there. We'll have to have something in here. Hopefully that is the end of that. It may not be. We may have issues with trains later down the line, but hopefully it's just gonna work nice. Right, so I want to stop anything coming this way, anything coming that way, and potentially something coming that way. Alright, let's head you down. Continuing on. Looks like there's room for some smoothing improvement, but we'll hold off for the minute. Now, we're going to need a diamond. Obviously no space at this side, so we're going to have to do it round about here. Perfect. Okay, so that works. And then we'll get just one of these there and one of them there. We also need one of these there. Now this is quite a small platform, and maybe, if we're lucky, configure platforms. Can't stick that in there, unfortunately. It doesn't like it. If I add that there, I can continue it out this way. Okay, that's sort of weird looking, but it sort of works. Let's actually just get 1, 2, 3, 4 of these so that people can go to any side they so wish. And we'll maybe get another building at the other side. Perhaps, maybe. This side is going to be small, or a train that's going to hopefully fit. Quite cramped for space, but it's okay. Right, back to... Come out of here. Back to the old signals. So on this there. Autosave, how's it going? Now the autosave is kicked in fairly quickly. It should be set to autosave every half an hour, or maybe I've unwritten that rule by accident, which is quite possible. This pops in here like so. Right, we want you about there. We also want another one there and another one there. Now I'd love for these to be even. They're sort of staggered at the moment, that's okay. And continue on this way. Right, you to there. Keep going over this way. Perhaps there. And we should have that signal there. Right, perfect. Now, first line is gonna be... I don't know. What will the first line be? It shall probably be Hong Kong to Osaka. Given it that I think that is the longest line we have, it's opted to come in on this platform here, which is fine because another train can come in on the other platform there when we need it, if we need it. And this will be HK to Osa Express. Now at some point we will get some intercity lines on the go, but right now we shall leave it as such. Now, can I launch the train from here? There's no question that I can't. 2, 3, and 4. Let's buy 1 and let's buy 2. Set them on HK blah blah express. And now we're going to stagger these. Now this should be able to go to any platform. Now what I think I need is the ability for a train returning on this line. Can head over to there, but there's no way for the train to get back over this way. Yes, we've got issues already. Issues already. Now if I delete this, now let's have a look and see what we can actually do. Not much, one would imagine. I had no hope for that working at all. Right, we've got ourselves into a slight predicament here. Now if I delete this section of track though, bring something perhaps from here. Make it as small as can be. Pull that to there. Okay, now it should be able to go. Wow, this is a hell of a junction. But it should work. Right, away it goes. Probably nothing as of yet. HK Osa Express, nothing as of yet there. We shall stop this train for the moment. Wait for our other train to reach the other side, and then we'll set that one to continue on. 18 miles per hour, heading out on the new track. Now I think the top speed of this train is, let's have a look at the details. Top speed is 25 miles per hour. Let's actually see if this train can reach. It is. Now its power rating is poor due to the fact that it's got 4 passenger wagons on board. But if you have the track flat enough and there is enough run-up space for the train, it will reach its top speed. There we go, 25, and it's been cruising at 25 for some time, which is nice. Now we will be getting new trains and stuff shortly. I've got another plan for this episode to use some ships and stuff, so we'll get that done. Right, it's now approaching Osaka. Right, let's click on you. Train 13 is stopped. Let's continue on. There are no passengers as of yet. This is connected. Yes, it's connected via here. The bus stop also reaches that. Now there's 17 people for this commuter line. So I think maybe 2 more. The Troika 1 and 2 set line will be HK commuter. Let's add a bit more through traffic going on there. I mean, this line is working perfectly. 22. I think the train has just left, or has it? Nope, one train is arriving. Ah, it's a food train. Continue on, my food train friend. Right, so those 2 lines are now up and running. There we go. 9 and 0. 0 at the other side, but they will get passengers. If they're coming from the Osaka side, then you'll eventually get here at Hong Kong side. Nope, still nothing. It's disconcerting. Maybe because people don't want to walk over all the way over here. Now I could, since I've got plenty of cash, maybe do something stupid like try and bring this down a touch. Now that is connected, albeit it looks stupid. Oh yes. But no vehicle is going to go down there. It's basically just a path for people. Now I should have moved this out over here and put this road in there. I don't really want anyone to build over here at the moment. I'm happy with them just sort of rolling down there. But now it's a sort of slightly shorter walk to the station. Nothing in here yet. Still nothing. Perhaps people are more inclined to use this train since it's tried and tested. Although people are exiting the train. Right, new line. This will be from there, Hong Kong Central to Beijing. So let's make this one, oh, not Q. Let's make this BEI to HK Express. Et voila. Right, that line has worked out perfectly as well. Now those trains, other trains, are both in transit. So let's get these 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple of million there. Beijing, Hong Kong Express. Right. Now I am slightly worried that because no one is using this, I mean, everyone seems to just want to go over to there. We probably should upgrade transport. Now you need to just hold your horses there, buddy. Right, this one is leaving. Perfect. No one on board, obviously. The train has just started. This one is coming back with 4 of 52. I may have to set up commuter routes as well. There's one person ready to use. Galina Petrov. Well done, Galina. And there's 1 of 52 heading back here, although we're going to stop you. 4 heading out. Let's see who jumps on board here. 3. Wow. Magical. This one is heading out. We shall leave it to get to Beijing, and then we shall set our other train on its way. So, a lot of passenger train action here. It crosses over with no issue because there's no train coming back. Sweet. Now we will have to set up a commuter route in Beijing as well. Beijing is currently getting con mats. There we go. 10 of our finest con mats. Doesn't cover the station. Oh, there's already 21 people waiting though, which is nice. Autosave again. It's the second time in the space of 10 minutes. I think I've maybe accidentally set autosave to go back to every 5 minutes or so. I'll have to change that. Right, so you are down here. Push pause. Almost forgot to set this one to go. Right, away you go, buddy. And those two are now good. Now let's set up a commuter route here then. This house here is not long for this world. In fact, either is that one. Let's push pause because the AI is rather quick. What is this? Country. That's interesting. I did not see that before. In goods and passengers and depots. Got it. Right, just revert back to buildings of all, please. How does one do this? That's trains. Okay, we screwed that up. My bad. Alright, you are going to pop nicely into there. Now this covers everything over there. Sweet. Let's get some bus stations. Perhaps one here. Perhaps one over there. Now there should be this will be Beijing commuter, so we want to go from there to there to there, back to Beijing. There we go. Right, now line 1, let's change that to BEI commuter. Skadoosh, perfect. And the depot. There is a depot here. I built one to get these vehicles. I see it. There we go. Buy vehicles. Troika. 1, 2, and 3. Let's set them on a line. Beijing commuter. Let's select the line. Select all 3 vehicles. Give them a happy maintenance budget there. Now, over here, I think I am going to configure the station to have, let's give it a large passenger building. Yes, other buildings will be deleted. No, we don't care. Right, that's nice. And we've got, woofed, it's a bit squint. But that's okay. Streets. Let's pop that. Okay, so large renovation. Oh, that was expensive. Pop you straight across there. Pop you up to there. More buildings being annihilated in the name of progress. And 3 more being annihilated in the name of progress. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's get me buildings. Let's have a look here. Now, do I want to bus this or tram this? It's not really a huge city. Buses will do fine for the moment, and I think they should only have to go over here. Fuck, let's have one there. And let's have one. Ooh, you that's in a real weird road configuration going on there. Let's pull this out to there. And let's try and connect that to there. Not sure what the AI is currently going for there, but let's get this line set up. So this will be Osaka commuter. Round here it goes. Possibly should get it to go down here. Okay. Whoa. Right. Delete this bus stop. Bring buildings. Bring that down there. Or even here. Yeah. Here is good. Right. Line 1 Have you added this stop? 9th Street? 9th Street, you have. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Right, so Osa commuter. Right, now there is no depot here as of yet. The depot does not exist. We will build it sort of out of the way. Now I don't want to round that corner off because I would like the AI to continue to sort of build out this way. Let's go three troikas, set them on a line, is going to be Osa commuter. Now let's go to Osa commuter, select all vehicles, apply a high maintenance schedule, and away they go. Right, that is nice. Weird bump going on there, I will accept it. Whoops. Did not want to do that. Oh well. Right, now let's get a depot in here. Just gonna put one train in here because it's quite a short journey. Move it back towards this road a touch. Right, there is fine. Now again, I'm playing quite fast and loose with the depots. Depots cost money to maintain. That they do. But hey ho, needed one. I don't think the game would accept me sending this from over here. There's no way for it to get across to the other line currently. Now really as well, I want to see 1, 2, 3, 4 by. Now I'll set you on a line in just a minute. New line is going to go from there to there. Now you've selected the correct platform, etc, etc. And this will be Osa to Beijing Express. Right, et voila, very nice. Set you on that line. Osa to Beijing Express. Let's hyperspeed it. Excuse me. Right, now this train is quite long already, and passenger trains are only going to get longer. Now its junction for swapping over is way back here, so we're good in that sort of respect. Just fits in the minimum space there, but does fit in this excess platform area we've got here. Now you've got 0 of 52, however there are people flocking to the station. Nice. Yi Wan is going somewhere. Good for her. HK Osaka. Right. So if we go to the line manager here, we're probably losing a fair bit of money on those new express trains. We are. But what's making the most? HK oil transfer, food. The rest of the lines are good. Combat delivery in Beijing is about to get sort of more work. And the two commuter lines need time to sort of embed in as well. We've already got 37 of 52 on the Osaka Beijing Express. So when that delivers, it'll be in profit. If one of these delivers, it'll be in profit. And our Hong Kong Osaka Express is struggling quite a bit. 2 people on board. Is it because we'll go 4 and 4? It started to even itself out slightly more. Now we've got construction materials heading around here from lower Hong Kong. We have this train making the run. It is profitable at the moment. Now we are going to head this Get rid of that and get rid of that. Hello game. Don't. Trying to build something, or I'm about to attempt to build something. We're going to have it head round here. Maybe slightly more than... I will actually build a tunnel under here if needs be. Okay, didn't want a tunnel. Tunnel was obliterated. Tunnel idea was obliterated. Let's waste some money that we don't have on a slight bit of smoothing. Now the AI may build a bridge over here, it may not. We'll have to wait and see. But we're going to continue this up. Now, the plan for this is... connect that to there. Right, this is the one on the far left. Okay, that saved me quite a fair amount of... a fair bit of hassle there. Right, sweet. Now, that freight station sort of is lingering over here. Oh dear, just realised something, a problem in my midst. Will that fit in there? Now, the problem is, with these new depots and stuff, is that they are large, we're going to say. They are bigger. Right, let's bring this out to here. Yes. Those buildings are going. For reasons. I need to slot that in there and slot that into there. Right. That space is now preoccupied by track. Let's preoccupy some of this. Now that all looks good as well. Now, how does one... Now, I am thinking about deleting this. Am I? Yes, I am, actually. I mean, that almost fits in there. I mean, I could place it over here. Over here is still in range. 8 buildings will be removed. It's a catastrophic amount of building removal there. How about in here? Now, this could be combated. Right, let's get it in there. Now, right now, this is not in range of that. However, because of the new configurations for stations, which are rather nice, we can place that there. We then need to get a tiny bit of road, pull it out there like so. This station is now connected to there, and that is now in range. Does it look dumb? Yes, but no vehicle will ever use it, and it's now in range. So we've sort of dodged a bullet there, as one would say. Now we have construction materials here, and we have a stone quarry somewhere. There we go, stone quarry. Let's country road this. Pull it from there over there, and we'll maybe even pull it from there to there. Right, now let's get... So what we're going to do is get construction materials, deliver them to here, but have this train run on, and then come back, deliver some more, blah blah blah. So it makes money in both directions. Now, Seems like a viable plan. It's not that far away, so we're obviously going to use trucks. Oh yes, trucks. It's going to be trucks. Let's make this look neat and tidy. Fire it in there. We've spent quite a lot of money, so let's 3 times speed that and get things rolling again. It's a little bit squint. That's okay. Now, over here, we could actually place it on this side. It will still be in range of the combat factory. Right. Perfect. And we can connect that as well at some point if need be. Okay, this will be Osaka stone transfer. Osaka stone transfer. Excellent. One line done and dusted. Now let's have a look. I found the easiest way to find out who needs what is to sort of put this like that. Now if we leave that there, it connects to everything, and it also connects to that depot there. It does not connect to the train station, which is kind of detrimental to our task at the moment, because we do want it to reach there. So maybe have it about there. Nope, still not enough. Yep, it needs to come a fair bit down to reach that. Even placing a part at this side. Yeah, I could do that. There, placing it about there connects to that train station. It also connects. I can even have it about here, which means we've got a surefire range. Perfect. Now this will be Osaka Conmat delivery. I do believe it's this one here. Awesome. Right, so Osaka Conmat delivery. Right. Now there is a depot here. Sweet. Buy road vehicles. Let's get something like 20 of these. Buy. Set them on Osa Stone Transfer. Let's go to Osa Stone Transfer and select all. Apply that. There we go. 50% maintenance. And let's get something like 10 by, let's just select all and do their maintenance. Apply. And this will be Osaka Mat delivery. Right, so they are rocking and rolling. All should be well on that line. It's going to take it a minute to sort of embed in and get things up and running. But right now we're good. And we know if this depot over here doesn't work out, we can place it here. It will work there. And I think even if I added a little bit there. Ooh, 15 of 52. That's starting to get better. 14 of 52. So new lines. These things are not making money yet. Beijing Combat delivery is up. It's going to be getting more. Osaka commuters taking a while. But the rest of the trains are good, apart from Hong Kong to Osaka Express. That's clearly taking a hot minute to get embedded in there. Now, trains. Let's add that to there. Let's add that to there. Right, that worked. Have that there, have that there. Now I'm thinking about adding a second train to this line. Autosave again. Luckily for us, we're still in the beginning of the game, so the autosave does not have to deal with a large amount of stuff to save. Now I'm not gonna slip switch this here. It's gonna be fine, I think. Is it? Yes, it should be fine, because there's another junction down there. Right, now you 66 of 70. Pause. What we want to do is manage your line. After Beijing, we're going to add a station. You're going to go there. You're going to unload some stuff or pick up some stuff, and then you're going to head back to Beijing on the way back. And then you're going to go back to Lower Hong Kong. So it's decided to go this way. Now, that's easily fixed by setting that to 2. And there we go, it's heading back along that way. Perfect, so you're going to do that for me. And we've still got 7 million in the bank, which is nice. Hoping I can launch the train from here. I think I did the last time and it was fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. By set line. Beijing Conmat transfer. We shall leave it as so, even though it's now going to Osaka and stuff. Yep, it does. It does work from there. By the time this gets over here, this other one should be well on its way to Beijing. There we go. It emptied everything. Sweet. And now, let's see if we're getting progress over here. Yep, lots and lots of beautiful stone being picked up there. And heading out this way. Excellent. So, we've now probably going to fulfill the need for Komatsu and Osaka. Definitely Beijing. Hong Kong is getting Komatsu and it's getting food. Shanghai is getting fuel. We will send fuel from here out to Ho Chi Minh City. But a lot of these places are requiring goods, and we'll have to get goods up and running at some point. Now, my plan is to get tools from the Phnom Penh Tools Factory here and have these trains here that are collecting food. Maybe have a station out here. Have this train pop in. If I can get it to be in range, I'm pretty sure I can. If not, I'll have a separate train that just bops tools into Shanghai. But I think I can basically pull these trains off of here, across here, into a station there, pick up tools on the way back, unload them here, have them go from there into town. Easy peasy. Look at the trams. Trams are pretty sweet. Tram 2. Nice. This guy is writing something. Is he? Okay, weird. Now the food. How is the food situation? We are running 2 trains. 134, so again this one is going to be rocking back with a full load. We're still getting grain. The grain train is now also full. There is a large amount of grain waiting there, but 1 train I think is enough because we are keeping up with demand. We're also getting supply coming from over here as well. Yep, 6, so that's perfect. Fuel is being shipped nicely. Oh no, 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 don't do this to me, game. No, no, no. Oh god. Right, again we've got this stupid glitch where if you tap something, now I'm hitting every key in the planet here. There we go, it's stopped. Yep, that is a weird bug that frustrates the crap out of me. I don't know if it's anyone else that gets it, but you push E or Q and it just keeps on going till the end, and then it reaches here and it goes it's a real pain. But anywho, right, we were looking at oil deliveries are at 37. Possibly could get, I don't know, 5 more trucks. 5 more of them. Buy. Set them on, where is the Shanghai oil transfer? Right, that's good. Get them rolling out. Right, so everything is looking okay. Still getting plenty of oil here. Yes, absolutely. Still getting plenty of oil here. Yes, absolutely. Con mats. Almost a full load there. Brilliant. Stone over here. 48. Could probably add some more to there. And oil there. 141. That's on the decline because this is probably full now. But that's okay. Have you shifted all your con mats? You have. Let's go over here. No con mats waiting there at the moment. It's probably all being delivered to the city, one would imagine. Now this one is empty. This one is still full. 24, that's not too bad. Now that is in range of that, yes. And it's heading down here. It's not going anywhere stupid like a bus station or anything, is it? No. Right, perfect. I mean, can this station actually deliver con mats? It can. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, there we go. Con mats. Perfect. You deliver more stone. Is it 2 stone? No, it's 1 stone for construction material, which is okay. So we've got that up and running. We've got the passenger lines up and running. Some of them are taking a hot minute to bed in. Shanghai crude transfer is low on money. We must. I thought we'd just started a new year. It's because I've got the game paused on January 8th of 1850. So we've done so much and it's only taken us 8 days in game time. Very nice. So Beijing Hong Kong Express is losing money. I just need one of these. If one of these pops in, we're good for that. I mean, this line makes a lot of money. Shanghai crude transfer. I think it's just taking a minute because there's quite a few trains. This one's on the way back. This one is heading in. Where are you in relative to there? You're there. So this one should deliver and it'll be fine. The trains are maybe a bit old, but we will be upgrading them soon to the next sort of goods train that becomes available. There we go. It's now in profit. It was 517,000 in the hole. It's now 417,000 up. So we're good there. Hong Kong Osaka has just came into profit. And Beijing Conmat, once the train makes a delivery, it will be completely fine. So everything is looking good. Shanghai Hong Kong Express is our leader at the moment, which is odd because it's normally goods trains. But that's good. One of you guys, you've got 40 and you're about to deliver. There we go. Beijing Hong Kong Express again losing money, but it will get better as the cities grow. So in the next episode, we're gonna leave this area here. We're gonna head over here to Baghdad, where there is a fuel refinery. Nice. That's not been bombed out of existence by the US. Jokes. Yes, there's that there. We also have over here Kiev. Requires somewhat oil and stuff as well. Now, oil refinery. That's Hyperbad. It used to be Hyperbad. I changed it to Kiev. So Kiev has this oil refinery here. which connected to a port will be nice. We'll head oil round here by ship to the Baghdad fuel refinery. Now, there are oil wells aplenty round here to transfer stuff to this, so we're in no way short of oil supply. So we'll get that rolling in the next episode. We'll have crude from these 3 wells refined to refined oil sent over here to Baghdad. Now what we shall do is we will drop off refined oil here. Half of it will go to Baghdad, the other half will come round here and we'll drop off fuel right, possibly still just over here, and we'll have it get popped into town. And that is the plan for the next episode. I'm also going to get a passenger dock here and run it round to Baghdad. And we're going to have another passenger dock that runs out here to Kawasaki. That should increase. At some point we'll get an airport, possibly over here, over there, or down here. And then we'll fly the good people of Baghdad out of their war-torn country to other places. But that's going to be it for this episode. Everything we've sort of added today is working fine. We'll jump on with a train. One of our new passenger trains. Beautiful. Heading out there, up through the trees. A large amount of smoke. But yes, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Transport Fever 2, and I will catch you later.